Frank. Sleep well.
Dead to the world, dear.
Soon, anyone who uses electricity will be able to apply for shares in the 12 regional electricity companies of England and Wales. So you could buy into what you plug into.
To register for a prospectus, ring 0272 272 272.
You hear some stories in this game. Take him, for instance.
You'll be perfect in my next film, darling.
The only films he produces get developed at Boots. Sir?
2 bottles of Kaiser Baden-Württemberg. When it comes to beer, it has got to be German.
No, he's got a point, actually. The only thing is that Kaiser Baden-Württemberg is brewed somewhere up the M6 under a head brewer called Dave.
Make mine a Beck's.
Very wise. Only ever brewed in Bremen, Germany. But it travels well. Like here, for instance.
Beck's, eh? Bit of a cider man, are we?
Blow me. I can see daylight.
Beck's beer, brewed in Bremen, Germany.
Old El Paso tacos. One simply fills the taco with mince, lettuce, cheese, and chopped tomato. The Old El Paso kit contains 12 taco shells, taco seasoning mix, and a can of taco sauce. Just follow the instructions. Old El Paso tacos. They certainly bring out the old Latin temperament.
In the Gateway Instant Prize Bonanza, simply pick up a free game ticket, and if 2 halves match, you could be the instant winner of any one of over 1 million prizes, including one of 100 Red Rover Metros. The Gateway Instant Prize Bonanza. It's worth dropping everything for.
The hunt is on in tomorrow's Daily Mirror. Peter Shilton is searching for the new Peter Shilton. It's every schoolboy's dream, so for the big chance...
Buy the Daily Mirror tomorrow.
Plus, save pounds. Join Weight Watchers free and lose pounds. Buy the big value Daily Mirror tomorrow.
It comes every day. I just can't guarantee when. It's a temperamental ghost. You're not the Headless Baron.
No, I'm from Barclays. I think I may be able to help.
Yes, I think you might.
You see, with an unreliable ghost, it may be better to offer weekend breaks rather than hourly visits. And with a flexible loan, you could develop accommodation and even catering.
Let's discuss this in my office.
If you're running a small business or thinking of starting one, talk to Barclays.
Using only a penknife. And now the weather. Whether you on the sofa, yes, you, whether you take out a personal pension scheme and contract out of service.
Hello? Your money or your life insurance?
I have the unit trust you require. Sign with me.
With me.
Boo. It's all right. I'm from Barclays.
Barclays?
Yes.
Here, watch them.
Look, choosing pensions, investments, and life assurance needn't be a nightmare. We've got experts to help you with all that at Barclays.
Experts?
Yes. Let me explain.
Late film, Ghostbusters.
For pensions, investments, and life assurance, pop into Barclays, and we'll put you in touch with our experts.
Happiness is a cigar called Hamlet, the mild cigar.
The royal family has kept silent about Wallis Simpson, the mistress who joked of taking the crown, who levelled insults at Queen Mary. Now the royal family's silence has ended. The Queen appointed a distinguished historian to write the truth and opened the family archives. Exclusively in the Daily Mail, read about the pain of the King and our Queen Mother's replies to Wallis Simpson's spite. In this official account, the royal family's story is heard for the first time. It starts tomorrow, only in the Daily Mail.
Where else would you expect to find a computer that calculates precisely when a service is required, other than in this £60,000 BMW? In this £12,500 BMW. The BMW 3 Series.
Chocolate. Oh yeah. Caramel. Mmm, crunch. Twix Fix.
New Bird's Eye Micro Mash is simply fresh mashed potato, frozen and ready in moments.
So, you've got one of those micro thingies there?
It came with the flat. Cup of tea, Mum?
Yes, please, love. Oh, and don't forget to warm the pot.
No, Mum.
Oh, and the dishwasher.
Yes, Mum.
I've always found your father quite sufficient.
Mum.
The taste of real PG. That's one thing they can't change.
No, Mum.
New PG Instant. Simply a perfect cup of tea.
Only Heineken can do this.
Time for someone to come clean. Or else.
I'm gonna hug you.
Taggart, Tuesday Murder at 9 on Central. Starring Richard Chamberlain on Central.
Great reflexes, boys.
This is one film that won't let you down. What a way to travel. And things are going to get worse.
I want to scream!
Starring Richard Chamberlain, King Solomon's Mines. Monday at 8 on Central.
World War II pilots, both British and German, remember the battle for Britain tonight at 10:05, and that's here on Central after the news.
All over the country, ordinary electricity users will be preparing for the 12 regional electricity companies' share offers.
Got a stitch?
No.
No.
To register for prospectus, all you have to do is perform one simple exercise. Just pick up the phone.
To register, ring 0272 272 272. You could buy into what you plug into.
I'll tell you, he's never even heard of a fish called Wanda.
He thought the Miami dolphins were an endangered species.
Yeah, he understands his fish, though.
He really knows how to put together these fish quarter-pounders.
I knew they'd love my tasty new fish burgers. Prime white fish in a delicious crunchy coating. Terrific. Well, Miami dolphins are an endangered species.
New fish quarter pounders from Captain Birdseye.
There's nothing half-hearted about Italian style, or the Italians that admire it. That's why they prefer the full, rich flavour of Café Haag, Europe's favourite decaffeinated coffee. There's nothing half-hearted about Café Haag. It's the taste that makes it Europe's favourite decaffeinated coffee.
To get a dog like Sebastian, you must go for the quality food. I would recommend Pedigree Chum to anyone who has the well-being of their dogs in mind. He certainly burns off the energy and he needs the vitality that Pedigree Chum gives him. It contributes greatly to the development and condition of a dog. We have a saying in Scotland that it's your meat that makes you bonny. Pedigree Chum with its mixer is a must as far as I'm concerned.
What's that then?
Cheddary.
Yes, but what's it called?
Cheddary, that's the name. Tastes of real English cheddar. And it's got no E's in it.
I can see two from here.
No. No E's. No additives, no preservatives.
Very cheddary.
Yes, Mum.
Cheddary by name, cheddary by nature.
If you're too busy running your business to plan your business, get an expert to help you get it right. The Enterprise Initiative. Phone 0800 500 200.
1 in 4 women has been sexually abused at some time in their life. Hereford and Worcester Rape Crisis Centre is a confidential counselling and advisory centre run by women for women who have experienced any kind of sexual abuse. If you need help or advice, telephone Malvern 892261 or write to Hereford and Worcester Rape Crisis Centre, Box 26, Malvern, Worcester. Women wishing to train as counsellors are also welcome to contact the centre.
Is Britain doing enough about pollution? Viewpoint 90 talks to Chris Patton.
My own view is that what we've managed to do in the last year is to place the environment very securely on Whitehall's agenda. And I don't think that anything will be quite the same again after this white paper, which will be the first comprehensive look at environmental issues that government's done.
But will it be enough? A Tuesday special at 10:40 on Central. We're all green now.
And also on Tuesday night, comedian Rory Bremner will be talking about green matters in a new series of Central's The Earth Dweller's Guide. Central is your ITV station.
The news from ITN.
President Bush tells the Iraqi people Saddam's lied to you. Wife of kidnapped policeman says please don't kill him. Zulus talk of peace but are ready to fight. And Beardsley gets 3 to keep Liverpool on top. Good evening. President Bush has told the Iraqi people that their country stands on the brink of war. He said President Saddam had lied to them by saying Iraqi forces had been invited into Kuwait. In a message on Iraqi television recorded in the White House, he